So, okay, I told you at Mike's house, like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I don't really know, that I made Allie a gift, like a, awesome, um, goodbye gift. And I was gonna make one for you, I was gonna make one for Cheyenne, I was gonna make one for Meg. This is that gift. Instead of me just giving you a letter, which I have, it's on the computer. You will get a written copy, just to be clear, but for now, this is it. I'm gonna give you this video. Now, I had planned on putting it on a DVD, and giving it to all of you, and I went out today and I bought, a whole bunch of DVDs, but it turns out that, like, for some odd reason, I can't put it on a DVD, I don't think. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have something called iDVD. I don't even know really what that is. So, can't do that. I'm gonna figure out another way to get it on. Maybe Facebook? That way everyone can see it. But I came prepared. I have, I made 2 videos already. Realized I really need these tissues. Badly. They're sad. It's very emotional. It's very heartfelt. I got them. Got some props. I have your note, which I'm going to read to you. It's going to be amazing. And there may be tears. Just a heads up. You may want to go get tissues. I'll wait. Are you back? Okay, good. Hope you got your tissues. Hope you have enough of them, too. So let's see. I'm going to read you your letter. It seems to be the theme with everything. I'm gonna, explain what this video is. I'm gonna read you your letter. I'm probably gonna forget stuff. There's probably, yeah. So I'm gonna read you your letter. Okay. Dear Leanne. Hello, darling. Wow. That's all I can say. It's just, wow. I've been sitting around all day just thinking about college, packing, and how much fun I've had with you over the past 3 years. I still think about that a lot. I'll be honest, I've cried multiple times while thinking about all this stuff. It's very, difficult to keep that all bottled up. And so I decided to write you this letter, which is making me cry again. I was crying when I wrote this. It's very difficult to say goodbye. In all honesty, I don't want to write this letter. I don't even want to be reading this letter, to be honest. Writing this letter means that we'll each be leaving soon and saying goodbye to each other. That is a horrible thought, and it makes me so sad, because we're leaving on the same day. We're going complete opposite directions. I met you sophomore year, in Miss Miraconda's English class, when I argued with her about the book. I hope they serve beer in hell. Ha. I remember I wanted Dave to read that book, and she was like, Jenny, that book is so inappropriate. And I started arguing with her about how it was such a great book. Because it is such a great book. Super inappropriate, but still a great book. You're probably sitting there like, this girl is crazy. Like, this girl's freaking nuts. And yet, still chose to be friends with me. I feel honored. You probably regret that decision by now, you get to know me a little more, but I still love you. I still feel honored that you chose to be my friend. The class was really suckish. The class was really bad. Really bad. She hated us so much. And then when she left and Mr. Donahue became our sub, he hated us too. I guess we were just super annoying people. Our class was fun though. Tabitha, Cindy, Kevin Coaches, Dave. I'm sure there were other people. You, me. Oh, fun class. You, me, Allie, and Cheyenne quickly became best friends. And we have been inseparable ever since. And the rest of our group is our family. We really are. They're awesome. Our whole group is awesome. We have made so many memories over the past few years that have made them absolutely amazing. We have spent countless nights with our family and with each other, and we've had so many great times. We really have. Sad to think about, happy to think about, but in like a sad way, kind of like a bittersweet thing going on. You know what I mean. Remember when we went bowling on New Year's Day during our junior year? And your foot always popped up every time you threw the ball? Oh my god, your foot went high. Like, it was up there. Oh my god, great form though, really. And when you actually threw the ball across 3 lanes and knocked down pins that weren't even in our lane, do you remember that? That ball bounced across 3 lanes. Anyone else that was in that bowling was like, these kids suck and they should leave because they're really annoying. But it really wasn't us, it was you that threw that ball. Or when Eric and I threw 2 balls down the same lane at the same time and got yelled at by one of the employees. And then we ran away and I ran into the bathroom because I was afraid we were going to get in even more trouble. We're really skilled bowlers, aren't we? Should enter a tournament. Yeah. We'd win. Probably not, but we'd still have fun. We'd win because we had the most fun out of anyone. Or after prom junior year when we slept over Cheyenne's and you wouldn't stop talking. Oh my god. I fell asleep so many times and would wake up during random parts when you guys would be like, is she awake? I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm awake. And I had absolutely no idea what you guys were talking about. Like, no clue. I couldn't even guess if my life depended on that. Oh my god. And eventually Cheyenne and I both fell asleep, but you just kept talking to yourself and didn't even realize it. Oh my god. I wonder how many hours after we fell asleep you stayed up just talking, thinking we were actually listening, and we were actually, like, asleep. You're hilarious. You're so silly. We made that amazing video for Cheyenne before I left for Africa of me and the shark hat. Hold on. Of me and the shark hat. You remember this. Me and the shark hat. I'm killing the octopus that I made out of pillows. Here's the leg. And the heart. When I left for Africa in Bonaire, do I give you a boner? Huh? Do I give you a boner? I barely saw you at all that summer. But when I did see you, it was like I had never left. That is so rare to find in a friendship. And it is something that should be held on to. And I will hold on to that forever. Senior year was when our family really came together. We were with each other almost every weekend, doing crazy things, mostly hanging in Allie's basement. We did that a lot, because she's right in the middle of us, you know? We still did some crazy things there. Alright, we never actually did anything when we hung out, but we still made memories that will never be forgotten, because we can't forget them, because they're too precious. Because it's of you and me. Our family. So special. Now, one of the highlights of our friendship is, of course, the creation of Fasa. Actually, the creation of Fasa is in one of those videos that we made for Cheyenne before I left for Africa. It is. We tried finding out your name, and you were Golden Cougar for like a second. You really didn't want to be a cougar, but then I pointed out that Black Panther was like a black power group, and you kind of got over it. You Copper Cougar. The Feline Association of Secret Agents. We were the Secret Agent Feline Association for a little bit. We were SAFA, and then we wanted FASA because it sounded like Professor. And the lion gets FASA. Copper Cougar, with you, Golden Lion, Black Panther, and Midnight Cheetah. We go on super secret spy missions, and I make maps for all of them. And the rest of our friends say they sound like stripper names. Which they do sound like stripper names. We don't really care, because we know that Foss is amazing, and everyone else is just jealous. It's true. The end of senior year was absolutely unforgettable. Prom was a blast. And afterwards, when we slept over Allie's, and I threw that pillow at her head to wake her up, good times. Good times. Being hypnotized was one of the funniest moments of my life. And I never would have gotten picked without all of you guys. You were all pointing at me. I was like, oh, pick her. And I was like, oh, pick me. And then you did. And, I was happy that you guys helped me. I did win that horse race. No doubt. I said this in Allie and Cheyenne's video too, but I won that portraits. No doubt in my mind. I won the money, then I got itchy all up in her, all up in this area because, yeah, there's itching powder in that money. Okay. Remember when you saw my husband at the track meet a few weeks later? What are the odds of that? I wish I could have been there and be like, oh, hey, hubby. And then he would have been like, get this girl away from me. Oh, fun. That was nuts. Graduation was pretty bittersweet, actually. I loved celebrating that moment with you, but that's when I came to the realization that we were actually leaving, and that thought drives me crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't see you every day. Or at least, you know, talk to you every day. See your face. Now, of course, there's something that I know you love me for. You may think I'm a little nuts. You do love me for this. By the way, this isn't in your letter. I don't know why I didn't put it in your letter yet. But you still love me. When I go as the Spartan, me and Megan, charging the field. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna miss this so much. I love this job. This is like the greatest job ever. I mean, I guess I could be, you know, the Nittany Lion at Penn State. But I mean, I can't wear this awesome helmet. I can't scream, this is Sparta! As I run the field. I mean, I could. It doesn't really go along with the theme. Maybe I'll sing the Circle of Life in my lion costume while I charge the field. That would go along with it. It's the Circle of Life. Just like, and like charge the field. That would work. Good. Good idea. Good plan. Let's see. This summer has been fantastic. All of our graduation parties were so much fun, and even though you were gone for a lot of the summer up in New Hampshire, which I know was great, but I missed you a lot. So yeah, even though you were gone, the time that we had together was precious and cherished. That camp out the Holdens was fun. I'm sure you remember that night. Pretty hard to forget. You know, you weren't exactly with me for a lot of it, but I know you had a good time. I know you had a good time. Even though you pretended to be sleeping. I still don't understand. It's funny though, but I mean, I just don't get you. But I still love you. And your birthday was the perfect way to end a summer of unforgettable memories. It really was. It's a birthday was fun. Even though my track record of being there for first kisses was ruined. Not by you, but, you know, him. But, you know, it was still fun. So here I am, writing you this letter. Or reading you this letter. Better. Because, you know, I'm reading it to you right now. And dreading saying goodbye. Leanne, you are so special to me. You are the only one who can read my mind, it's true, and understand me. It's a very deep personal connection. You are my fossa partner, my sister, and my best friend. I love you more than you will ever know, and I'm going to miss you so much. But I promise that I will write you, because we both love getting snail mail, and I hope you write me too. Please. And I will see you during vacations. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. You mean so much to me. And I love you. Love, Jenny. So that was your video. I didn't cry. Didn't cry in Cheyenne's either. But it's probably a good thing, because if either of you saw me crying, that would be the breaking point for you guys. Really sad, like sobbing. Like if you watch this while you're like with your roommate or roommates, I don't know how many. I think you have one roommate. Your roommate would think you are crazy, like absolutely nuts. Like, oh my god, I have to move out. This girl is sobbing, and it's really weird. But still fun. Remember when we took this picture at junior prom? and it's gorgeous, and I love it. This is coming to school with me. Or my all-time favorite picture of you and me is from graduation when we're hugging, and it was your profile picture for a little bit. I love that picture. Absolutely love it. Unbelievable. I'm gonna miss you a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you, but I know you're gonna have a good time wherever you are. I mean, like, I know where you are. I know you're going to Gordon, but like, whatever you do, whatever club you're in, whatever you're doing, wherever you're traveling, you are gonna have an awesome time. You have the kind of personality that people are just drawn to because you're friendly and you're really nice, but you're funny too, and you have awesome hugs, and people are just drawn to you. I know that it may be kind of scary going to college, especially you're the first one in your out of like the kids, like you and your sister or your cousins, I think, going to school, but you have nothing to worry about because you are absolutely amazing, and people are gonna love you there. You're gonna have the greatest time. And it may be sad leaving home, leaving us, but we will see you on vacation, and we will always be here for you, no matter where you are. What's that song? Oh, it's like, no matter what you need, I'll be. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna bother me, but okay. I can't sing anyway, so it's probably better. So yeah, here I am recording this video for you. Very disappointed that the DVDs don't work, but I still love you. I'm gonna miss you. You're gonna have an awesome time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you didn't cry, or at least not cry much. And I love you. And I'm gonna miss you. So goodbye, Cuddle Bear. Goodbye, Copper Cougar. Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. I remember stuff. Forgot stuff in Allie and Cheyenne's video too, and like I actually had to make a whole separate segment to like just tack on the end of both of theirs because I kept forgetting stuff, but I remember stuff this time. Remember a Powder Puff football league? They didn't come toward the end of it. That was so much fun, and we won 40-18, and that mosh pit at the end was awesome, even though you were smashed up against Porter. That was awesome. Oh my god, so much fun. What else was there? Too much stuff to think of. Really. Crazy. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, I love you. Goodbye, Cuddle Bear. Goodbye, Copper Cougar. And goodbye, Leanne. I love you so much. Have fun wherever you are. And I will talk to you soon, I'm sure. I love you.